I was saying in a previous video that I will do some kind of small test between full frame and Micro Four Thirds. So let's take a look at how much difference there actually is in practice between the full frame and Micro Four Thirds when it comes to the depth of field, or bokeh, whatever you want to call it.
Bokeh.
I'm lucky enough to have both cameras here, Lumix S5 Mark II, which is full frame, and the Lumix GA7, which is Micro Four Thirds. The S5 Mark II I actually picked up recently, like a month ago, because now it's a really good price, and if you're in the market, you check it out. Maybe you can have a great deal in this period. But for this simple test, I'll be using the S5 Mark II with a 50mm f1.8 lens and the GA7 with the Panasonic Leica 25 to 50mm f1.7. Now, I'm not completely sure this is a perfectly fair comparison, especially when you look at the value. The S5 Mark II with the 50mm lens comes now at around 1,500 to 1,700 euros here in Germany, while the GA7 paired with the 25 to 50mm is closer to 3,500 euros more or less. And that's a pretty big price gap. But pricing aside, let's see how the images look and how much difference there really is. And just to see better the bokeh, I put some lights here in the background, and the background is about 3 meters away from me and the camera is about 1.5 meters away from me. And I'm recording in Vlog, and I'm using the standard Panasonic LUT if that's of any importance. And I think both are okay. I don't think you need to go full bokeh. Never go full bokeh. Bokeh. Maybe we are focusing too much on the technical side of things. I guess it's easier than coming up with a good story. And as I'm getting more experience with videography in general, I realize that convenience is much more important than the greatest camera with the greatest features. Having easy setups like lighting, power management, good tripods, good sound is truly more important than how the bokeh looks. But this is my opinion in this stage of my career. It might change, but I doubt it. But sometimes you will have the best camera, but if you cannot mount it something or you don't have the best light, the image from the camera will still not look that good. So in the last months or the last year, I invested more in grips, in tripods and grips. So I suggest that before spending all the money on the best camera available, maybe look at how would you get the 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 scene that you want. How would you get the shot if you don't have anything? And this is my opinion for now. And I hope you have a great day and see you in the next video.